Yes, we talked about how we can do dreads for kids and the adults. Yes, this was somehow different. We said the way we can always lock thick, short hair, or even long hair as long as it is short. Also, sorry, as long as it is thick, we can always lock once like this, the way you can see. And then sometimes when the hair is somehow soft, you can always use this method of cross locking. This is how it looks. So the first one was the V locking, then this is the cross locking. So this is the V locking. That's how it looks. Now, the hair extension that we always use for both adults and the kids, it is Afro Kinky, to remain Afro Kinky. So please don't think that there is some other different hair extension that you can use. So Kinky would be the best hair extension to use for these extended dreadlocks that are temporarily. Yes, when I say temporarily, it means anytime you want, you can always remove them. And then in previous video I showed you how we can plait these kids. It is either starting with plating like this, or we can always also lock, and we lock slowly. In this way we have to use the cross locking since the hair is soft. Right, I would like to welcome everyone who is watching me wherever you are. My name is Morris, the crochet master, and I would like to say thank you so much those ones who have subscribed to this channel. And please, if you haven't, this is the right time so that you can do that. Yes, let's first with this detangler. You have seen the product is for the MDC hair products. These ones are done by us, so they're very nice when it comes to natural hair. And now this easy comb, we have it here already. If you want it, we can deliver it to you. So we have it. It is very nice, mostly for the kids. And yes, all those products, we have them for both kids and the adults. So this one was for kids, and this is the easy comb. Very nice. As long as you spray it there, the hair is soft, easy to comb it very well. So as the procedure that we always do when it comes to natural hair, that we always first comb it before washing. These are the things that we always do, and most of you guys, I know you know how to use these procedures. So that's what you can always do when it comes to this natural hair. Now, what I was trying to explain is that when it is thick hair, this one, I want you guys to listen to me very careful, because it is something that is going to help you, those ones who are still beginners when it comes to these extended dreadlocks. So one, when the hair is thick, we always use the V locking, as you have seen in the video. And sometimes when the hair is soft, we have to use the cross locking. All those steps, you have seen them. And if you want to see more, you can always click on the description. You click on those links in my description so that you can see them very well. So why do I always say this? It is because this hair, the hair type are always different. You're going to find someone's hair that is thick, and then you try to use this other cross locking. When you use cross locking on the hair that is thick, it will be more firm. When it is more firm down as you're locking, it means it's going to be very hard for you to add the hair extension. You understand? So that's when the pain comes from. But when you use the V locking, it doesn't, because it always I've been telling you that we always leave that 1/4 inch so that we can add the extension without the pain, without that pain. So those are the things that I always want you guys to learn and to know when it comes to the extended dreadlocks. As I'm telling you, yes, I will keep on telling you, these are temporary dreadlocks, so anytime you feel like removing them, it is very easy for you. And still, to those ones who keep on asking me how long can it last, it is very easy. It can last even a year, even 2 years, as long as you keep on repairing it like other dreadlocks. And still, if you want to see the video on how to repair these dreadlocks, you can always, I'm going to put it in the description. You see how to undread them, then you can see how to repair it. Yes, that's when you can also learn how to do this process. So now let's continue with our method. Like the way I'm saying, like these, this hair is always soft, so the only method that we can always use when locking them, we have to use the cross locking. And cross locking, since she's a kid, we just have to be somehow as gentle as possible to see that it comes out very nicely. So this is the cross locking, but I'm just trying to be as gentle as possible to see that it comes out nicely. So when you do it, this cross locking, when you start locking, the hair cannot come out when you add the extension, because it is cross locking. Yes, it cannot come out. But if it was a V locking, since the hair is soft, I know you have ever experienced that if it's this V locking, you have seen it, you find like when you add the extension, even the hair, the lock comes out. So those are the things that you need to to observe mostly. So now here I'm trying to use V. Why? It is because now here the first hair, it was not as thick as this one. That is the difference. So you can see here in the middle I'm trying to use the V locking, and then at the first place I was using the cross locking. It because sometimes the ones on the side are always soft. But now trying to show this to you, you can see now this one. Let's try to go on the next step. So now here on this line also, this one is somehow thick enough. This one is thick enough, so it means you can always use the V locking. Anyway, my brother, the one who was doing this, and I've tried to train him on how to do the dreadlocks. So I was waiting to see his final results, see how if he can also do it like me. But I'm saying yes, this is it. Then after everything I told you, we are not going to change a hair extension. The way we the same hair extension that we use for the adults is the same one. There's the same hair extension that we're going to use for the kids. Yes, and this is how it looks. So you just have to make it soft like this. You have to make it as soft as possible so that it can be light on the kid. So this is how it looks, and we chose to use the color 2. Yes, color 2, but in this company they call it 133. That is off black. So off black is good for us, that it does not fade, because already it is faded. So when you use off black, it does not fade. Even if the kid even if it is dirty, it doesn't show. So that's how that's why we always use that off black, and the color looks natural. Yes, so when you want like to do those when you have to achieve the natural color, when you want to achieve that natural color look, you just have to use the 133 color. And I think others, they would say color 2, but color 2, that is like coffee brown. And in this company, coffee brown, they call it 33. That is the company of Darling. They call it 33. That is coffee brown. But this one was 133. So it means it is off black. Yes. And we're not changing the method of how we braid it. That is when we always do it up, down, up, down. Those ones who have been following me. Yes, it is still the same thing. If you don't understand it very well, please, I'm just going to be adding the links in the description so that you can see how it's supposed to look. And then another thing that I want to remind you guys, like mostly when we're plating kids, the hair extension that we added is not supposed to be like for the adults. Why? It is because we need these people to be comfortable. So we just need to reduce on the volume so that the hair can be doesn't be too much for her and make her uncomfortable. So those are the things that you can always follow when doing these dreadlocks. My name is Morris, the crochet master, and I promised you guys, to those ones who joined my membership, that I'm going to be discussing with you live, so that you can always tell me what you'd want to learn. Then I'll be showing you it live. Yes, so those ones who joined my membership, they're going to be having all that. Yes, I'm gonna be signing out, but guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video. And please, if you want to learn more about this video, I'm going to add the link in the description. Yes, click on them, see how you can repair these dreadlocks, see how you can remove them, and yes, see how you can maintain them. So let me sign out by now. I'll see you on my other next video. Remember, we always do videos every week. Yeah, make sure that I upload a video for you guys so that we keep on learning this. If you have any question, just go right in my comment section and tell me what you would want to know more about temporarily extended dreadlocks. Yes, and I'll be there to answer you. I always feel very, very good whenever you tell me where you're watching me from. Yeah, just tell me that and I'll be there to reply you. Bye bye, see ya.